we received magnificent news. Granblue, Project Relink. Granblue Fantasy, Project Relink. Kind of forget the exact name. I need to look it up real quick. Hold on. Granblue Fantasy, Relink, 4th trailer, multiplayer gameplay. Do you know what this means? This means we get to see a 4th trailer of Granblue Fantasy Relink with multiplayer. What's crazy is that I'm about to sneeze. All right, so I've been thinking about this game for a while. I've been talking about it on this channel for like a couple years now. I've done like reactions to trailers and we've just overall discussed the game. It started off as me thinking this was an MMORPG, one that we've always dreamed of, to finding out that it takes place in the Granblue Fantasy universe and it is character based, but then finding out that it is multiplayer. And that regardless of the characters and all this other shit, it's a badass game. But it's been silent for a while. The reason why it's sprung up in my head again is because we keep hearing about Granblue, but all this news that's coming out is about the fighting game, the Granblue Fantasy Versus that's coming out. But today, the Granblue gods have graced us with a new trailer. Or was it, I think it was yesterday. Cygames debuted the 4th trailer and an 11-minute 4-player multiplayer gameplay walkthrough of Cygames Osaka developed action RPG Granblue Fantasy Relink at Granblue Fantasy Fest 2019. A release window for the PlayStation 4 title, PlayStation 4, which was first announced in August 2016 and developed by Platinum Games until February 2019 was not announced. And the 4-player multiplayer game walkthrough of Granblue Fantasy Relink unveiled at Granblue Fantasy Fest 2019, the Dragon Knights Lancelot, Vayne, Percival, and Siegfried appeared as playable characters, in addition to demonstrating each knight's abilities and arts, as well as the power of the ancient dragon boss enemy. It is a must-see, but let's take a look at the actual trailer. It's a big boy. That's pretty cool. Dude's got the fire on the sword. I recognize this guy from Shadowverse. I believe it's all 4 of them in Shadowverse. It's a specific card that I used to use. Here's actual gameplay. 10 minutes and 56 seconds. I can't get over how gorgeous this world looks. The interface, the UI just looks so clean. When's this coming out? 2022? So from the top right, it looks like you have 40 minutes to complete the mission. Well, it's 39 right now, but I would assume it started from 40. I wasn't really looking at it at the beginning. Oh wow, that's flashy. I wonder if this is 4 different people playing right now, or are the other 3 being controlled by NPCs? Are the others being controlled by NPCs? I mean, are the others NPCs? I started zoning out, just thinking how beautiful this game looks. And then I started thinking, when they do like shows on stage, like at E3 and all that shit, and they're showing games that show actual gameplay like this, and they have someone on stage that's playing it, do you think it's the person actually playing it, or it's like pre-recorded footage in case they fuck up? But then I thought, the God of War documentary, he was really playing that shit on stage. And then I zoned out, thinking about all of that. L3 and R3 for special with the entire team, I think. The boss. Ancient Dragon. Use the special, please. This combat is fire. What a fucking emote. Wow. It's like the chain attack. Holy shit. I remember seeing this in the last gameplay, but that was like a year or two ago. This is pretty refreshing. Reminds me of 14. Did someone die? Oh yeah. His body's getting tossed around like a rag doll. Or it looked like it. I wonder what overdrive is. Is it like berserk mode? The animations are so nice, like slicing the ground and watching the ground break. Look at this, it's so clean. Damn. Wow. They planned that perfectly. This is gonna be so good to play with friends. I do hope we're getting it in the West though. I can't remember if they announced whether or not it's coming over here. Would suck if it didn't, but... It's the evildoers. This game comes out in Japanese first, like months ahead of English release. I'll be buying it. This is the most comparable game to Blue Protocol. The look of it, the way the fields look, the way the world looks, the combat. Although I would say I haven't seen anything in Blue Protocol this flashy, but it's still pretty flashy. Yes, just watching this is kind of what it's like to watch the Blue Protocol footage. Since I can't show you guys yet, this is the best way I can this is Granblue Fantasy, Project Relink, or no, it's just called Relink now. I can't wait. I am so ready for this game. I've been ready. I want to find out when did I make my first Relink video? 2017. Fuck. 2 years. In about a week, it's gonna be like the 2-year mark talking about this game. Crazy. All right, well, thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. See you soon, friends.